I want to ask you a question. Is VR dead in 2018? Is VR run its course? This is it. I got all this shit for nothing. No. Think about it. Right now, it's never been cheaper. And the barrier of entry has never been lower. We have companies like Sony, PlayStation VR, just killing it, making its mark, getting all the big games for themselves, making that money. You think it's just Vive and Oculus and those are the only players in town? No. If you think that, you got something coming. VR is not dead in 2018. VR is alive, thriving. Companies like Oculus Go, $199. Everything. Get the whole cell phone VR experience. Refined, but only Oculus can do. We've got headliners right now. Skyrim VR that I just can't put down. Doom VFR. No matter what you say, they kept adding to it, and finally, smooth locomotion. Fallout VR. Yeah, you need a rig to run that. So, you gotta man up if you want to play that game. We've got companies just dying to buy in. Google, Apple, Magic Leap. We got the Pimax coming out. So, tell me, across the board, just follow the money. Yes, we've had some casualties. That's just part of the game. VR is alive and well, baby. Woo! VR is not easy. Nothing worth having is easy. I'm switching from one internet service provider to a different one. And what do I find out? I have to put new wiring in my home. Nothing worth having is easy. It takes me just as long to boot up my computer than for me just to strap on my headset and start playing. It is not difficult. Nowadays we have resources like the internet to guide me on what I have to do. Very simple directions. Once you try VR, real VR, you're gonna want more. If it's not for you, it's not for everyone. That is for sure. The battle between ZeniMax and Oculus is over. Skyrim and all their future game development, Bethesda is the leader in VR game development right now. This is their template. Doom VFR was just the beginning. Fallout was just the beginning. Skyrim is the promise of things to come, where development is created for a game and then easily switched over to VR. Companies are now developing with VR in mind for the future because they know it is the future. That's why we have all these new companies coming in and wanting a piece of that pie. So, not anymore just HTC and Oculus. No. Now we got big players like Microsoft. We got Apple. We got LG. We got all the Chinese companies coming in. They all want a piece of it because they know that VR is the future. And gaming is not VR's only future. VR is spreading different industries, the retail industries, businesses, schools, medicine, not just for gaming. VR is growing in so many different areas. So it just frustrates me when somebody tells me VR is dead. VR is alive and well, and we are here to see that future develop, and we are at the cusp. We are looking, and that negativity must go because that is not what we need right now. There is a future for VR, and it just frustrates me when I hear that VR is dead. VR, my friends, is not dead. Thank you very much. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you next video.